kisser. Sophia, best girl. Life and material. 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 Do I look like a cam girl to you? I need this for drugs. To enter my fortress of solitude. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Artie of Artie's Corporate Fiction. Back at you live on this wonderful hump day. Hope you guys have been doing well. This was actually, I was inspired to do this by somebody in on the Am I Being Detained subreddit. Somebody asked out there, whatever happened to this guy? And I was actually very curious. But I also was actually very curious as to whether or not many of you even know who this guy is. He's one of the OG sovereign citizen guys out there that a lot of the earlier channels had compilations of this guy. And as a matter of fact, there was a short local news story of him in court, but it's been lost in the ether. I was able to later find out that the news the video is so old, the local news uploaded via Flash player, which, as you know, almost no browser supports Flash anymore. So anyway, so we're gonna take a look at the old school about this. Yes, talisman metaphor and Javan bullets Omega, you know what's up. And I cannot wait to showcase this guy. You kind of see his descent into the sovcit madness. So let's get the show on the road. But welcome everybody. Oh, wrong button. There we go. All right. So we start off with his first video of him just showcasing his private tags. So, but this will set the stage for you. All right.
That I travel in whenever I feel like traveling. And this is my homemade plate, which I have made.
Sovereignty Forever Unplugged. I guess he couldn't fit in the E in there, but it is what it is.
Local policy enforcers do not bother me. They stay away from me, they avoid me. My homemade plate, which I use on my automobile when I travel in my city.
So now we move forward, and we now have these, I think, sheriff's deputies who are trying, I believe, you'll hear, they sound like they're trying to effectuate a warrant for him. But it's very muddled as necessarily what the warrant is, but I think we might get a clear picture.
You're trespassing! You're trespassing! Get off the property!
You know, at first I thought that was his stomach rumbling, but it's the pit bull that he has. He has a 3-year-old pitty.
Go get a warrant! fraudulent officers trespassing on the property without a warrant, without any rights. You're breaking the law. You're breaking the law. Lawbreaker, go get a warrant. Huh? That's what they're claiming. Without a warrant, they can't do shit. Well, they can legally break in. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, also, I forgot, trigger warning. This man refuses to change the fucking battery on his fire alarm. So trigger warning, you're going to hear that a lot. So, sorry ahead of time.
What's your... Yeah, he's breaking the law is what he's doing. He's breaking the law, trespassing on my property. All of them, trespassing on my property, they're breaking the law. I got fraudulent agents trespassing on my property without a warrant, claiming they're gonna break into my house for a second time. They already broken in one time without a warrant, and they're claiming that they're about to break in again without a warrant. They're standing right there. Talking about he got a warrant. So break my fucking door down, you got a warrant. Don't tell me you got a warrant, you're lying to me.
They're coming back to the back.
Alright, don't worry.
He's not
agents.
For the record, he's not a Moor. He's given off no inclinations that he's a Moorish sovereign citizen. He is your run-of-the-mill garden variety sovcit.
Claiming false laws against me. Claiming false laws against me. Trespassing on the property without a warrant, without my consent. I advised them to get off the property. They're refusing to get off the property. They threatened to break into the property. Again, without a warrant. Fraudulent activities. They're constantly trespassing on my property. They have no right to step on my property. A warrant for what? A warrant for what? A warrant for what?
I've heard that, Jacob, yes.
Relax. Got fraudulent officers on the property, claiming false laws. Huh? Who? Yeah. I can't do that. Fraudulent officers claiming false laws against me. Claiming false laws against me. Claiming false laws against me. Lieutenant Grady Grimes showed up here with the officer who attempted to stop me on the 29th. Also with Detective Adrian Lewis, who's committed fraud against me. That's Officer Grady Grimes there, trespassing on the property without my consent or a warrant.
They said that, well, he keeps on contradicting himself because he keeps saying they have a warrant, but he denies what the warrant's about, but then he tries to say they don't have a warrant. So which is it?
All we gotta do is sit out here, lock every door. Turn off the TV, lock every door. I said, turn off the TV, sit out here and lock every door.
Oh my God, there's multiple of them.
Somebody got a claiming false laws against me, saying that I am not allowed to exercise my common law right to travel in my automobile. So I have no right to travel in my automobile. What law are you claiming, sir? I was traveling, sir. I'm a traveler. I'm a traveler.
You see, so the cop already said driving while license suspended.
Sir, I'm a traveler. I broke no law. I have the right to exercise my common law rights, sir. Yes, I do, sir. What law says I don't? What law says I don't have that right, sir? Can you please explain to me? Tiva, baby, okay. Well, you're gonna have to do it illegally like you did last time, and all of you will get notices. Excuse me? Yeah, I will. And you failed to answer. Those notices. Well, I specifically asked you about the common law right to travel, and you failed to respond.
He's not obligated to respond to whatever bullshit that you send him.
So since you failed to respond, I have common law. Oh, you have to respond to a notice. You have to respond to a notice. I asked you questions, sir. I asked you questions. I wanted you to clarify my understanding, which you failed to do. No, you can't. You can't. If you're claiming there's laws that I've broken, show me the laws. Show me the laws, sir. What section? What title? What subsection, sir?
22:13, section 5.
22. Give me 1 second, sir. You're trespassing on the property. Get off. You failed to answer your notices. This vehicle that occasionally.
Okay, I don't need to see the lieutenant's junk.
It says a vehicle that occasionally transports personal property to and from is not a commercial vehicle if the use is not for profits. I am not a driver. I'm a traveler. It says drive means to operate or to be in actual physical control of a motor vehicle in any place open to the general public for the purpose of vehicular traffic.
Yeah, so that's you.
I engaged in no business.
It doesn't care if you engage in business.
We have been through this before, and you let me go because you knew my common law right I was right about my common law right. And then on the 29th, they let me go. On the 29th, they let me go also. So for you to appear here on my property, you have no right to do this.
You're going to go to jail, Joe.
For what? For what? No, sir. No, sir. I do not require no kind of license, sir. I am a traveler. I have common law rights. I have the right to travel.
We're going to go into your house forcefully and bring you in.
So without a warrant, you're going to break into my house. No, if you have a warrant, you wouldn't be knocking on my door, sir.
I'm not going to go in with courtesy.
Sir, you're breaking the law. You have no warrant to come to my house. You're claiming false laws against me, and you want me to believe what you're saying. I got fraudulent officers on my property claiming false laws against me. They're telling me I don't have the common law right to exercise my common law rights.
Lieutenant Grimes says we're going to come in your house and
Okay.
All right, be ready.
I'm ready, sir. I will be sitting calmly, sir. You have no right to hurt my dog. I have a dog here. You have no right to hurt my dog. Please, so I'm telling you, I'm asking you to please do not hurt my dog.
I'm asking you to walk your ass out.
I don't have to walk through that door, sir. I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. The person you're looking for, I am not that person. I am not required. Excuse me? If you bring it to my house illegally, you have no right to shoot my dog. You have no right to hurt my dog, sir. My dog has the right. My dog has the right to protect this property. Yes, it does, sir. Yes, I'm asking you, please, to vacate the property because you have no right to be here. You have no right to be here, sir. You're violating my common law rights. They got automatic weapons over here. They just want to use violence against me.
Laws don't apply to everybody but you. They apply to everybody.
No, sir. By consent, and I consent to nothing. I don't want your contract. I don't want your contract.
Oh my God, it's everything.
And I'm consenting to nothing.
Children in the public school.
I'm consenting to nothing.
Yourself a sovereign citizen?
Yeah.
And now the officer just called him out. Is you a sovereign citizen?
I
Oh, and he admits it.
I consent to none of your actions. Excuse me?
Send your kid to Sunrise Elementary. That's taxpayer. That's the machine.
I had the right to take part in the community's activities, sir, without.
Oh, he's also talking about the fact that he hasn't enrolled his daughter to school. My understanding is that she did attend school the previous year, but not this year.
Without being associated with that, without being associated to that association. I have that right. Excuse me?
Your taxes paid for that time.
Sir, again, I have the right to be involved in community activities without being a part of that society or that association, sir. Sir, I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing, and you know I've done nothing wrong, sir.
The state of Florida says
You know I've done nothing wrong. No, the state of Florida, you guys are claiming it. You are claiming it through false statements.
Okay, think about the past, Joseph.
Yeah.
Go back a few incidents.
Yeah.
We've always brought you in.
Yeah.
One way or another.
Falsely, yeah.
Again today.
Falsely.
Do you understand that?
Falsely you brought me in.
It may be falsely.
Falsely you brought me in, sir. Falsely. Under protest and duress. Under protest and duress.
Whatever. We're still gonna.
It's not whatever, sir. You know what those words mean. You know what those words mean. I'm trying to be peaceful. I don't happy and organized. And you don't have the right to trespass against my... Hold on, sir. Fraudulent officers claiming false laws against me, trying to prove that they are correct. When they have not proven nothing, they don't even answer questions. They don't answer no questions. They don't do nothing according to procedure. All they do is break procedure. All they do is break procedures. That's all they do is break procedures.
Okay. Now, look at this. This is a nice house. It looks like a nice house. He's got a nice family, got a wife, he's got a daughter, and this man decides that he wants to ruin it all because of his ideology. Well, we're seeing the very beginning of somebody's descent due to sovcit ideology.
Dishonorable officers broke into my house. You broke into my house, and I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you for breaking into my house, you fucking criminal. Here, take my phone. Call somebody up. Fuck, I hate to call my mother up.
Who are you talking to?
I guess your supervisor.
Oh, you on the phone?
I guess she's talking to her supervisor.
How many cops are there, just him?
No, there's a few. They got SWAT, or they got niggas with guns.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, don't worry.
Thank you, Rodent.
Policy enforcers, is it true that you're wearing a hidden microphone in person and you're recording everything I'm saying? Policy enforcers, is it true that your department has a written policy that if anyone demands you call your supervisor that you're required to do so at the risk of losing your job? Policy enforcers, do you know that demand is defined as a claim, a legal obligation?
A man is defined as a claim and legal obligation. What?
Under what authority are you acting?
Under what authority? Okay. Drink every time he says under what authority, and you won't make it for the rest of the night.
Under what authority are you acting? Are you not obligated to answer the questions of the public? I'm asking the questions here. I'm asking the questions here. I'm asking the questions here. Is this a transaction of security interest? If not, you will not be generating any obligation upon me to pay or perform, so there's no reason for us to be talking. And if it is, you need my consent for that. And I do not give my consent for your transaction of security interest. In regards to the driver's license, registration, and insurance, are you willing to claim on the full commercial liability that I have an obligation to have this? You refuse to answer questions, right? You refuse to answer questions. You just want to use violence. You just want to use violence and break procedures that you're supposed to follow, that you're obligated to. You want to break procedures. I said, get your supervisor. I demand your supervisor. fraudulent officers, refusing to answer questions, trespass on the property without a warrant or my consent, have weapons.
They already said they had a warrant.
They're ready to use violence against. I've done the right to get the correct answer, the right answer, legal, out of the books, out of the chapter you're saying. You need to prove what you're saying to me, sir. Sir, I have never tried to commit. I try to be friendly. Every time I met with you, I thought you had honor. Anyway.
Have to be properly licensed to drive a vehicle. I know you found some statute or some something that you feel like you have a right to travel without being properly licensed, but you have been licensed before.
So the cop is now saying, like, you keep on saying that you have this right to travel, but you have said that you've been licensed before, because originally they said that the reason that they're here is because they got a warrant for him for driving on a suspended license.
It was through trickery, sir. Through trickery.
Trickery. That's what it is. Trickery.
And once you have to discover that trickery has been done, I had the right to exit out of that contract, out of that agreement.
Mentally unstable.
Excuse me?
That's your biggest issue. I don't think you're mentally stable.
Oh.
That concerns me.
Yeah?
I think you're an okay guy, but I believe you really believe that the laws don't apply to you.
They don't, sir. They don't. I'm not a corporation. I do not have to follow the policies or regulations of corporations.
This is not a corporate.
Yes, it is, sir. You're trying to generate revenue. You're trying to involve me in a contract, sir. And I don't want no contract. I don't want no contract, sir. I'm sorry, sir. They're in the back. They're in my back there. Oh, no warrant. If you're refusing to show me the warrant with the judge's signature, you have no warrant. Okay, sir? Please, I am not a child. So you could try to manipulate my mind. I'm a grown man just like you're a grown man. We could talk peacefully if you like to talk peacefully.
Oh,
but
my
please
God.
do not lie to me, sir.
Don't act surprised that this happened because you were pulled over just the other day.
So then that's when the matter should have been handled, and it was handled. That's when the matter should have been handled. You can't come to me a couple of days later about this nonsense.
I'm sure somebody at that traffic stop said we're gonna take your ass to jail.
No, they did not. No, they did not. They was trying to get me. They was trying to get me to come out. And all this is going on YouTube. Everything's on YouTube. So go to YouTube and check it out, because you'll
I am.
be on YouTube again. All this is on YouTube. All right?
You know why we let you go the other day? Because you weren't man enough. You're hiding behind your dog and your wife.
Ooh. Okay, so I didn't post it because, again, this live stream would have been way too long if we included his original traffic stop. But they did ultimately let him go. But I think the reason why, if I'm guessing here, is the reason why they let him go was to give him the chance to drop off his wife and kids. And so now because it's not as if they can't put charges on you at a traffic stop at a later date. I don't think they necessarily have to give you the ticket right then and there. So I think that's what happened there. They allowed him to go to take his wife to the house, but then I think at a later date they went and filled out a citation or probable cause warrant for his arrest. Jason, this is from 2012.
No, sir. Because I had the common law right. No, you do. Because now you're showing up on my home. Threatening my family again. Look at those weapons you have in your arms. Threatening my family again with those weapons right there. I have no weapons. Like, again, sir, I will not do nothing voluntarily. You claim you have a warrant. Do what you got to do. I don't believe you have a warrant. I don't believe you have a warrant with a judge's signature, or else you would have it in your hand right now. You just talk before I can come out. You can intimidate me. Like I said, sir, we're both grown men here. Okay? If you want to handle it like grown men, we can handle it like grown men. But I am not going to stoop down to no child's level.
You have a computer here.
I got a computer.
Go to the clerk's office website. Or what website would it be for CLE? You go to the clerk of court, you'll see your name with a warrant to do that.
That's not my name, sir. I am not that person. You are claiming I'm that person, and whoever out here wants to claim that I'm that person, I am not that person.
The warrant with that name on it, you say that's not me.
I'm not that person. So your facts are all wrong, sir. Your facts are all wrong. So get your facts correct before you come at me the way you're coming at me. Because you got weapons, you got automatic weapons there.
Yeah, this is semi-automatic.
Whatever. It shoots multiple rounds. I don't know why you even got that on the scene for. I don't even know what that's on the scene for if you got a gun on your hip. All of you got guns on your hips and you come in with that high-powered weapon. For what? What? Man, listen, I'm done with you. I'm talking to the sergeant or the lieutenant here. So go over there, sir. I'm dealing with the lieutenant here. You're nobody to me. Sir, please instruct him to go away because I'm trying to deal with you.
In your group that are terrorists.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
You've never threatened violence to me. I appreciate that.
Thank you, sir, because I'm a peaceful man.
And there was much rejoicing.
The reason I knocked on the door, when they just busting your house. Try to do this peacefully.
You're not trying to do this peacefully, sir. I don't want to go away nowhere. I don't have the right. I got the right to not go nowhere. I have the right to defend myself and keep myself barricaded in my house.
If you break the law, you lose that right.
I didn't break no law, sir. What law did I break? Who did I injure? Who did I injure? Whose property did I damage?
There it is.
Corpus delicti.
Corpus delicti, drink.
To answer questions. Delicti. Where is the corpus delicti, sir? Why are you refusing to answer questions?
Oh, God. Terrible.
What time is it? Fuckers.
Can they search the house?
That's why you want to lock all the doors.
Okay, Link, good to know. Thank you.
I don't know. Probably a day. They probably let me go on my own reconnaissance. And we'll lock this door too. That's it. They claim to hear from me. They can't search the house. All they can do is if they break in, take me away. I want contracts, and I do not consent to any contracts. No contracts at all do I consent to. They got automatic weapons trying to get me to consent to their contracts. Trying to get me to consent to their contracts. I have no idea where they are. They're hiding.
So I believe that this video, wait, come on now. So I believe in this video, this might be later on that evening. Yeah, I think this might be later on that evening. The cops are still there, and now and then potentially, he ends up calling 911, trying to get the dispatch to get the cops to stand down, but it's only escalating.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? That's not telling me who you are.
Can y'all hear me? Y'all should be able to hear me, right? Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, good.
Excuse me? No, you didn't tell me who you are. Who are you? You're trespassing on the property. I advise you to get off the property. You are trespassing on the property. You don't have my consent to be on the property. You are trespassing on the property. You do not have my consent to be on the property. Well, you are trespassing on the property. You have no right to come into this place. So I advise you to call your supervisor. Well, I advise you to call your supervisor. Mommy, go to. Lock that door. Sit down. Hey, how do you block a number? Star 69? Sit down right there. Yeah, sit down right there.
No, you're gonna see a black screen, guys. Guys, you're gonna see a black screen. It's basically in the middle of the dark while he's making these phone calls.
Over here, I don't understand what you're saying. What? You have this in for a call of service. What does that mean? For what? For what purpose? Again, for what purpose is someone being called out to this location? The person that they are looking for does not live here. So please send me someone.
We're in the evening at this point, but I don't even. But there may be a point.
Okay,
I don't have no idea if there's a power.
This person does not have consent or the authority to be here. They're threatening to kick in the door. They're threatening to kick in the door. I need someone sent here immediately. Well, if this person is violating the law, you do need to send someone to come. I'm calling for help. I need help. I got a 5-year-old daughter. I got a 5-year-old daughter. I mean a 6-year-old daughter. He's threatening to break into the house to use violence against me in here. I need help sent over here immediately. No. Who is the? You claim there's a deputy outside. What is that deputy's name?
Daddy. You said you have a sick.
Well then. Well, mommy.
I feel so bad for the child. She's probably. This is 2012, so she's probably 16 now.
Say the wife.
Yeah. Okay. Again, I got a dog over here. I got a 6-year-old daughter and my wife in here. They are threatening our livelihood. I need someone sent, his supervisor, someone in charge to get them off the property. They do not have the right to be on the property. So please send me help. I'm asking for help. Sir, excuse me. I am not that person that they are looking for. I am not that person that they are looking for.
So if you can't hear it, dispatch is asking for his name so they can actually, verify who he is. But you and I both know that his name is going to match what's on the warrant. His address is going to match what's on the warrant. But he knows that. That's why he doesn't want to give his name.
I am not the person they are looking for. They are trespassing and is in the nighttime. They don't have the right to be here in the nighttime on my property.
I mean, if they have a warrant, they can come in at any time of the hour, I think. Unless it's very specific.
Again, they don't have the right to be here. I have a 6-year-old daughter. Excuse me, I am not that person that they are looking for. Again, I am telling you, I am not obligated to give you no name. I am telling you that I am not the person. The person that they're looking for does not live in this location. So I need someone sent here. Easy fix is removing this person. Well, I will not be going outside. So I need them removed from the property. I need them removed from the property immediately. They do not have the right. They came and peeked through the window. Is that in the precept of the department to spy on people through their windows? I have rights. I have rights.
Okay, so this thing lasts for over an hour, but I'm not going to subject you guys to that. But I want to point out to a particular point. It's around 40 minutes in.
And not upholding the Constitution. Again, I am not that person you're looking for. I am not that person that they are looking for.
Well, they cannot confirm that, as I told you several times, until you go outside. lie. They cannot confirm it. That is what they were trying to do.
I am not that person. That person does not live at the location. Oh, God. God, help me. I got people that don't want to help, dude. They're not doing the job.
That is my job, sir. But if you want help, you have to listen and not become a supporter, okay?
Again, I am not that person you're looking for. You are violating the rights. Did you take an oath to uphold the Constitution?
They are upholding the Constitution.
So I don't understand why you're breaking that oath and not upholding the Constitution. I am under no obligation to come out. I am under no obligation. I'm telling you that I am not this person. I am telling you I am not this person.
Well, see, I don't know that because there's a door between us.
Well, I have that right. I have the right to be secure in my person, my home, and my property. And you
from unreasonable searches and seizures, and they can do that with a warrant, which they do, signed by a court. Oh, I hate it when they half-ass their citations.
Violating my right to be secure in my person, in my house, and my house and my property.
Well, I understand what you're saying, sir, but I also you ought to understand that I have an obligation to uphold the law and the Constitution.
You're not upholding the law. You are trying to push policies and procedures. You're not upholding the law. And I'm asking you to please uphold your oath to the Constitution and vacate the property because you don't have a right to be on the property.
Well, understand this. I have a warrant signed by the court.
And understand that.
See? They have a warrant signed by the court.
I am not this person.
What frustrates me the most about this is that the cops don't say it to him. It wouldn't matter anyway. He's not gonna listen. But I think what's most frustrating for me is like they don't tell him, sir, we cannot just simply take your word for it. That's not how this works. But they don't say that. But ultimately, that's what it is. We can't just take your word for it that you're not what the warrant says who lives here at this property.
I understand that. If you're not that person, why don't you come out and show me an ID and then I'll leave. But listen, this is what I'll tell you. I'm also with the Sheriff's Canine Unit. There's going to be several other people coming down here.
So the guy also says that he's with the Sheriff's Canine Unit, and also that SWAT has already been called because now they're questioning whether or not we're talking about a barricaded suspect situation. Thankfully, it doesn't reach that level. So spoiler alert, it doesn't reach that level. But I think ultimately, according to the comments, I don't know, I can't verify. He ultimately turns himself in.
Before we get this to be out of control or out of hand, I'd rather you just come out and identify yourself if you're not the person that will leave. But if you are, then you just got a misdemeanor warrant and you have to go down there and bond out.
Sir, why must I do anything if I'm telling you I am not that person?
Because you have a door between us.
And I have that right to have a door between us.
I understand that I have the right to make entry.
You do not have the right to make entry when I'm telling you that person does not live here.
Okay.
And you're refusing to believe.
How do I know that?
Because I am telling you that I am not that person. That person does not live here.
Okay, well, understand that. And I just want you to make sure you understand.
If you find it, just hide it somewhere.
We're going to come inside this house.
So you're going to break the law. You're going to break the law, which you're supposed to uphold.
Who else is in your house?
My 6-year-old daughter, you're endangering her life. My dog and my wife, you're endangering their life of my family.
You really want to subject them to this?
It's you who are subjecting them to this.
No, I'm not.
It is you. I'm telling you, this person does not live here, but you're refusing to listen.
Then why don't you have your wife and kids come out and show me an ID of the person?
We don't have ID.
Why don't you have ID?
Because there's no law that states I must have ID. There's no law that states this. Can you tell me what law states I must have ID? So tell me, how am I supposed to identify myself to you if you're not willing to listen to what I'm saying out of my mouth? I have no ID.
Well,
We have no ID. We are not required to have ID.
okay, well, we got a picture of the person we're looking for, so why, if you guys come out, we'll look at the picture.
Again, I am not that person, sir. Please.
Again, it's frustrating that you don't just tell him, we cannot take your word for it.
Do not jeopardize the life of my family, sir. I'm asking that to please leave the property. You have no right to be on the property.
Listen, those who understand this, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, and after that, I'm coming in.
So ultimately, again, they agree to let him be, or he agrees that he'll turn himself in, which apparently, allegedly, he actually does, and he serves some jail. So we're gonna move on next.
What's up, YouTube?
This is a brief one. It's just only to let you know. Again, this is part of his descent into sovcit insanity and destruction.
This is just a follow-up video to the other video about MERS. Here's the proof.
MERS.
I sent William Holtzman a notice asking him a variety of questions. It was mailed on Steve.
So this is the bullshit that this guy sent to MERS, Mortgage Electronic Registration Systems. I believe it's like a giant repository for, you know, mortgage for mortgages. I can't describe to you in good detail, but I understand that it's relied on for determining, you know, who is holding whose mortgage at some point in time, I think. Because I know a lot of times these mortgages are transferred to multiple servicers and the mortgage lenders and so on and so forth. I believe that this MERS system is how a lot of this is organized. I think. I could be wrong. So he sends this to this guy, and I'll spare you the bullshit that it says there. Suffice to say, it's a bunch of BS where he's like, how dare you transfer the mortgage without my consent? And if you don't answer these questions, you know, I no longer have to pay any of my mortgage. Like it's, you know, sovcit gobbledygook. Big Smoke says, I know someone who works at a mortgage department to get at a bank. They get stuff like this all the time. All goes in the trash. And a lot of times, and again, that's how they say, like, if you don't answer within 14 days, then magically the mortgage is null and void and I don't have to pay anything. This is just to give you the understanding of why a lot of people say, yeah, his house got foreclosed on, is because, again, standard sovcit bullshit. And also, briefly to show you that this is a template that he borrowed, because you'll see in a second. See, name of corporation.
I changed numbers and names.
Which is, you know, your name in all caps.
Go ahead, Dad.
Trying to get this video for YouTube.
Sit there, you know.
Big Smoke says, your mortgage can be bought and sold to whoever. It's a traceable commodity. That's what I figured. That's what I understand it to be. And I understand that MERS is probably like the database that allows people to track who owns whose mortgage. That's my understanding.
It was 2 pages long. He claimed when I talked to him on the phone that he would respond to any writings I send, but he has failed to. 3 months.
So see, you see how it says all capital name, and then all capital name, and then all capital. Those are fucking. This is a template. He's supposed to replace all capital name with Joseph Anthony Rosa, and Joseph Anthony Rosa, and Joseph Anthony Rosa. He got this template from some sovcit guru or sovcit website.
How you doing? I was wondering if I can get a business card.
You want a business card?
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, now we are in Orange County. And again, he wants to, he's at the Orange County Recorder's Office, and he wants to record some sovcit bullshit ass paperwork. There's a lot of dead air, so I'm going to skip ahead to the pertinent parts, but that's what he's here for. It gets a little spicy at the end. That's why I'm showing it to you.
I like to file these. They're all separate documents. They're copies. I got each one has a copy to it.
Okay, why don't you just give me the document you want recorded?
Okay. Do you charge to file stamp the copies?
What?
Do you charge to file stamp the copies too, or you just do one document only?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I create two.
If it's a recordable document, we'll record it. It's $10 for the first page and $8.50 for each additional page.
Okay, but there's only one document. What I'm asking is, I made two copies. I guess I made a second copy for no reason. All right, that's all right. Forget it.
Jacob Salinas, what is the point of the papers? We will actually. I actually did download the video where he showcases what's on these papers. It's a bunch of bullshit. I'll wait to explain them once we see that video, or try to explain them, I should say.
All right, it's 5 separate documents. This one. The instructions are on that page right there.
3, 4, 5.
Will they get filed separately?
Yes, 5 separate documents.
Yes, but if you look at it, there are one is for one estate and the other one's for a different estate.
Well, I got to show these to the manager, see if we can record them anyway.
What will prevent them from being recorded?
Well, for one thing, they're not notarized. But let me go back and show them first. I'll be right back.
You just found this Joseph Anthony Rosa. There's an entire subreddit dedicated to this guy. What the fuck? All right, this is a lot of dead air here.
It has to be by check or money order.
I don't know what the name of the subreddit is.
I asked you for
recordable document.
All right, here we go. So now they come back, and the clerk here says these aren't recordable documents.
Yeah, I just talked to the assistant manager. She said these are not recordable documents.
Why is that?
She just said they're not.
Can I ask you, are you Martha O'Haney?
Nope, that's the comptroller.
I asked you for a business card. How do I identify you? You don't have a business card, sir?
No, I don't have a business card personally. No, I'm just the clerk up here that records documents.
But how do I identify you? Can you write your name on there?
Nope,
You can't write your name on there.
I'm not gonna.
So you're refusing to. All right.
Yeah,
Can you please go get whoever you spoke to and ask them to come here for me for a minute, sir?
Mm-hmm.
And what did you say?
Why did you say they cannot be recorded?
She told me it's not a recordable document.
No reason, just it's not
She told
recordable.
me that.
I'm sorry, sir, but I should be able to get more information than that.
Janice, the gentleman would like to talk with you. All right, thanks. Should be right up.
All right. Here you go, sir. I'd like to give you this.
What?
You have just been put on notice.
Whatever.
I'm sorry, sir. You've just been put on notice. That's for you, sir.
I don't want it.
You don't have the right to throw nothing back at me, sir.
I don't want it.
I'll let you know this is being
I don't
recorded.
want it. You're not putting
Well, you
me
have just been put on notice, sir.
You're not putting
You
me
have
on
just been
notice
put
for
on
anything.
notice.
Now, for the record, I have no idea why he's wanting to record these things in Orange County when he lives in Marion County. But again, these are sovereign citizens we're talking about here.
I just put you on notice.
I don't want it.
I have just put
I'll
this
you on
gentleman.
notice that I don't want it.
I have just put this gentleman on notice. He refused to identify himself.
Hi,
How are you doing? Are you the one he just called?
Yes.
Can I ask for your business card, please?
Sure.
Does this gentleman not have a business card that identifies him?
No, not all of our staff have business cards.
So how do I identify this gentleman?
What do you need to identify him for?
I'm sorry. How do I identify this gentleman? Are you Martha? Are you Janice?
I'm Janice.
Okay, Janice.
Can I help you?
Janice, yes, he's informed me that these documents are not recordable, but he's not giving me a reason why. Can you tell me why these documents are not recordable?
They're not eligible to be recorded
Why is that?
under Florida statute. They're not
22.
eligible.
Which one? 22.222?
28. if they're-
28.222? Is that what you're talking about?
There are many statutes that give us instructions for
I'm
recording
asking.
documents.
I'm asking why they're not recordable, miss.
There's not a statute that authorizes them.
I would like to
record
give you
them.
this. You have just been put on notice.
Oh my God.
I need to know why you're denying the recording of these documents.
Why do you think they are recordable? What basis
No,
are you
I'm sorry.
I'm asking you what.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm asking you why they're not recordable. I don't have the right to an answer.
Pardon me?
I don't have a
This is okay. She's going to explain it here, but I want to re-emphasize it later.
right to an answer of why they're not recordable.
Does putting a person on notice mean anything? No, Jason. No. He also drops in "you've been served," but he doesn't serve them anything. We may have already missed it, but he does highlight the actual document itself, and it's a bunch of bullshit. All it is a citation to a federal law that's not even applicable in this situation.
Because they're not eligible for recording
Why
under
not?
Florida statute. They're not eligible.
Under what statute, miss? Please
There's
inform me.
not a specific statute.
Then you're lying to me. Then you're lying to
Let
me.
me tell you, no. Specific
This is for you.
statute that tells us not to record documents. We have.
And which one is that?
Pardon me?
Are you recording something, sir?
Excuse me. I'm dealing with this lady. I'm dealing with this lady right here.
He's recording
Apparently
a
he's
video of us
recording
now.
a video or your voice. So he's not allowed to record.
Is this not a public department? Because if this is a public department, I have the right to record in a.
You're supposed to ask whether you can record them on
I don't have to ask.
Clerk attorney, so you are supposed to let them know.
Excuse me. I'm not speaking to you. Please mind your
Well, I'm
business.
speaking to you.
Well, speak.
Ooh, see, told you he's gonna get spicy.
Speak to my back. I need to know why they're not recordable, miss.
Because they're not eligible for recording.
Why
under
not, miss?
Florida
That's not an
statute.
answer, miss. I don't understand.
Okay, what I'm going to tell you, if you just a second, is
I'm trying to listen.
Okay, we don't have statutes that specifically tell us.
I know there's an Orange County in Florida, but the people he was dealing with earlier were sheriffs of Marion County. So I don't know why he's dropping off these recording instruments in a county he doesn't even reside in.
everything that we cannot record. You can't pick up a piece of paper off the street and bring it in.
This is not a piece of paper off the street.
Listen to what I'm telling you, though. The statutes cannot specifically say, okay, you can't record this piece of paper off the street. You can't record this other document.
But you're denying me and you're refusing to tell me why.
What it does tell us is what documents we can record. And this document is not on the list of documents that are eligible to record.
This is a living deed. How is this not on the list? How is this not on the list?
A living deed.
How is that not on the list? Are deeds not recordable items?
For the record, I have no fucking clue what a living deed is. I tried researching it. I tried looking it up on Lexis. There's nothing out there that speaks to a living deed outside of, I think, one case from like the early 50s, but it was still talking about property. But when he's talking about trying to record a living deed, he's not talking about property, or at least property that you and I understand to be, which would be real property, you know, for like a house.
A deed is a recordable
That is a living deed.
This does not look like a deed.
I'm sorry, that's a living deed. So you're refusing.
We cannot record that document.
So you're refusing to record.
You know what, Jacob? That's a good question. You know what? I keep forgetting. I have a 12th edition Black's Law Dictionary that was gifted to me. You know what? Maybe I should look up and see if they have a definition for a living deed.
This
That's
document.
correct.
Okay, well, you haven't just been put on notice. You have just been put on notice. I'm going to ask you one more time. Matter of fact, I wonder what the Office of the Inspector Generals would think about this. You know, the Justice Department, about you refusing to record a record. No, don't hand this back to me. That's for you. I recorded it. I gave it to you. You have violated the law. You have violated the law.
Okay, I'm finished with this. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm finished with it too.
Okay, thank you.
You have violated, and Janice, I hope you're ready to have charges brought against you. And you too, sir, whatever your name is.
I can't wait, my friend. I can't wait.
Yeah, I hope so.
Got him.
I hope so, because you're violating the law. These are living deeds, and I have the right to. She's not informing me of the reason why she cannot record this.
I did tell you.
No, you did not.
Okay, we're finished now. Though.
Why can't you record
I'm
it?
going to have you escorted out, sir.
I'm asking why can't it be recorded?
I told you why it cannot
Why
be
not?
recorded.
I don't understand. Because you don't want to?
Listen to your recording.
Because you don't want to? You didn't give me. You told me statute. What statute?
To be recorded under Florida law.
What law?
Listen to the recording.
I don't have a right to know what law you're talking about. I don't have a right to know what law you're talking about. All right. All right.
Sir, you can leave
The Office of Inspector Generals will hear about this. Believe me.
They
Believe
should
me.
hear about it, yes.
Okay, I just checked 12th edition Black's Law Dictionary, and there is nothing on a living deed. I have a ladybird deed. The fuck is that? A latent deed, a lawful deed, a limited warranty deed, and then it goes to master's deed, master's and chancery deed, etc., etc.
I heard in one of his videos him refer to the Constitution as being a living, breathing document. So therefore, all deeds were living deeds.
That still doesn't make any sense.
I know.
No, they should. You're right. I got your business card. He refused to tell me his name.
Thank you.
This gentleman right here refused to tell me his name. I don't care, sir.
You're not going to have a problem, Jack, if you don't.
Whatever problem, sir, you want, it does not bother me, sir.
Meanwhile, this clerk dude is having none of this bullshit.
You're violating the law. I do not mind. I do not mind.
You want to call him?
Call whoever you want to call, sir.
Get this
You
turkey
violated the law.
I don't want that.
It don't matter. You've been served, sir. You've been put on notice. Whether you want it or not, you've been put on notice. I got the recording. You refuse to identify yourself.
Get your cup of coffee from Starbucks.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think so? It's all good. I hope y'all ready to answer against the law, because y'all violated the law. Y'all have violated the law. And I don't know who you think you are throwing items at me. You don't throw nothing at me.
I don't know who you think you are taking my picture.
While his boss is like, stop. Let him do whatever.
You're a public servant.
I don't.
Public servant?
Public servant.
You gotta ask my permission.
I don't have to ask nothing, sir.
Idiot.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Thanks for all that, sir.
Idiot.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I hope you're ready to lose your job. I hope you're ready to lose your job.
I hope you're ready to see where
You're the
that
only
phone
one.
goes.
You're the only one. You're the only one.
You see where that phone goes, too.
Not be saying that. You shouldn't be saying that. I appreciate this man's passion, but he shouldn't be saying that he needs to maintain composure. All right.
What phone?
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Call whoever you like. You have violated the law. I'm putting you on notice. Both of you have been put on notice. Take notice. You will be indicted. Both of you.
Hey, Akari.
Both of you will be indicted. Both of you.
Indicted.
Throwing stuff at me, man. Is you behind a glass door?
Hey, there you go, Jassa. You found it. The one citation where they talked about a living deed in one single citation. Shit, this is gonna go on forever. But thank all of you for all the re-ups of your memberships. It's always appreciated.
I didn't say look at me. I said you throwing stuff at me.
Leave the building, please. Leave the building.
Here's a witness to your treason. You committed treason against the United States, and these are witnesses right here. These are witnesses. Whether they want to be witnesses or not, these are witnesses. You both been put on notice. Both of you. Doesn't bother me not one bit.
All right, now we're treason. Yeah, treason. So now we are at the coup de grace, which is now the rest of the videos are going to be centered on the fact that he refuses to enroll his daughter into elementary school. She went to school once for her first year of elementary, and then refused to re-enroll her for, I guess, the next year. And so that's why you have social workers and ultimately the sheriff's deputies as well getting involved. Capital felony treason, exactly, Aereo Scout.
How you doing?
Hi.
How can I help you?
live here?
Who are you?
I'm Mr. Gerald, the school social worker. I'm sorry.
You're a social worker?
Yeah. I'm just trying to locate Ayana Rosa.
What are you looking for that person for?
She was enrolled. She was supposed to enroll this year. She didn't enroll.
She was
Ayana is
supposed to enroll?
Well, she was expected to enroll, and then the district is asking us.
Can I get a business card?
I don't have my business card. This is my ID. The district called and asked.
The district called?
Yes.
Why is the district looking for that person?
Ayana is the second grader.
Why is the district looking for that person?
Because she was expected to enroll and she wasn't enrolled.
What do you mean she was inspected?
When
She's obligated. She's obligated to enroll.
She's not obligated.
So then why are you bothering us here?
Because they're asking me to verify if the student.
Give me 1 second. You don't carry a business card with you?
I do. I ran out of them actually doing home visits.
We're now in the next video. He cuts off the video right there with the social worker. So now we're in the next video where sheriff's officers are now here. Oh, yeah. Let me just respond to that chat.
Hey, how can I help you?
How's it going today?
How can I help you?
My name is Deputy Velasquez.
I need business cards.
Sounds
You know
good.
you're trespassing right now,
My
right?
name is Deputy Velasquez. I'm American County Sheriff's Office.
You know you're trespassing right now, right?
And the reason I'm out here is
Now notice that he identified himself twice, but here we go.
trying to see why your daughter's not in school.
You know you're trespassing, right?
Trying to figure out why your daughter's not in school.
Under I
what
need business
authority?
cards, and I need a supervisor on the scene right now. I need business cards. I need a supervisor on the scene.
Traffic stop.
Again, it doesn't matter what it is. You're trespassing. Does Chris Blair allow you to do business for him? Engage in contracts for him?
Like I said, why is your daughter not in school?
Does Chris Blair allow you to enter into contracts for him?
Why your daughter's not in school?
Does Chris Blair allow you to enter into contracts for him? Because that's what you're doing right now.
All right, guys, the game has changed. Now, you must drink every time he says Chris Blair. Drink every time he says Chris Blair. That is the new game.
You're entering into a contract with the executor of this house. Does he allow you to enter into contracts for him? Because that's what you just did right now.
Why is your daughter not in school?
I need a supervisor on the scene. I need business cards. I need to identify you. I need to know who you are. I need business cards, and I need a supervisor on the scene.
Yep. So is that reason your daughter's not in school?
Again, does Chris Blair allow you to enter into contracts for him?
Hey, drink.
And the supervisor on the scene, I need to know who you guys are. You need to identify yourself to me.
My name is Deputy Woodward.
Again, I need a business card.
And my name is Deputy Velasco.
I need a business card.
We don't have business cards.
Oh, so you're out here without business cards? Is that in the precepts of your person?
Not every department has a policy to carry around business cards. They're not constitutionally required to carry business cards. I believe Chris Blair is the sheriff for Marion County at this time. I believe that's who Chris Blair is. He's a sheriff of Marion County. But no, business cards they're not it's not a constitutional requirement to carry business cards.
Is that the reason your daughter's not in school?
Again, are you allowed to enter into contracts for Chris Blair?
Chris Blair, drink.
Am I obligated to answer any questions that you ask me?
I'm asking you a question.
What gives you the right to ask me anything?
Oh, god damn, Gary, is that true? In 2016, Marion County Sheriff Chris Blair was indicted on charges of perjury and official misconduct. Woo! Oh boy, that's not good.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad someone granted that to you.
So
again, does Chris Blair allow you to enter into contract for him?
Chris Blair?
I'm the supervisor on the scene. I need you guys to identify yourself.
I already identified it.
You didn't identify yourself to me. Give me I need a business card.
Watch your camera.
I need a business card.
My name was.
I need a business card. That's what I need.
Why is your daughter not in school?
I need a business card and I need a supervisor on the scene.
They've already said that they don't have business cards. Why do you keep asking for them?
That's what I need right now.
your daughter's school contacted us.
My daughter's school?
Yep.
That's funny. That's funny.
Is she homeschooled?
Are you under where you getting this assumption that my daughter is that's her school? Well, whoever contacted you.
They contacted us. What's that called? Sunrise?
Sunrise? What's that?
Sunrise Elementary School.
Oh yeah, what's that?
The school.
Well, what I need you to do is get business cards and get a supervisor on the scene. You're trespassing. You just engaged. You just.
If I give you.
You just caused Chris Blair to catch a invoice, and you're gonna catch one too.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna get charged. You're gonna be charged.
Okay. Answer the question why your daughter's not in school.
Am I obligated to answer the question?
You are.
I am. Cite to me the law. Cite to me the law that says I'm obligated.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's also the understanding, Deacon, is that not only did he not re-enroll her, they never filed any sort of paperwork or go through the motions to have her homeschooled. So that's why they're there in the first place.
Cite to me the law that says I'm obligated to answer your question. But you're obligated. You're obligated. Go ahead, man. Yo, I'll tell you what, man. You're just gonna build this bill bigger up for Chris Blair. I don't think he'll be too happy with you guys.
Chris Blair.
Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. I need a supervisor on the scene. I need you to identify yourselves.
I'm not coming here.
I need a business card. Why not?
Supervisor, because we're the supervisors on the
I asked for a supervisor. You're obligated to bring a supervisor on the scene.
No, sir, we're not.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not.
Yes, you.
By the way, having that no trespassing sign isn't going to prevent police from walking up your door if they have legitimate business for being there.
You are.
Cite to me the law that says so.
Come on, Artie, this guy's got to finish his business card for it. Smiley face. I also hope this puts a smile on
Didn't
people's
see that one
faces.
coming.
Oh, and take care, everyone. I also do this through Chris Blair.
This worked because my head was on. I was distracted from my phone. I didn't see it. Fuck me. Thank you, Joshua Lee, for the $100 super chat. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm so sorry. To everybody there.
Got some charges.
Anyway.
Well, you never cited to me the law says I'm obligated to tell you anything.
Nah, I'm just out here for just a well-being.
A well-being?
Yeah.
A well-being for who?
Child.
For what? What child?
Your child.
My child?
Yeah.
So I asked you, you knocked on the door to catch a charge for you and Chris Blair.
No.
That's what you did.
I knocked on, you know why I knocked on the door?
You knocked on the door to catch a charge for you and Chris Blair. That's what you did.
Elementary gave us a call.
Who cares? Who are they? I don't know who they are.
That's the school your daughter went to. So they're wondering why she's not in school.
Is she obligated to go anywhere? Who's obligated to be there?
That's the reason I'm here.
So you're trespassing for what?
How am I trespassing? I'm here knocking on your door.
It says no trespassing right there, my man.
But I knocked on your door.
It says no trespassing right there. That means you don't even step on the property.
But I knocked
You don't step. You don't obey that law.
Sir.
You're above that law.
I knocked on your door.
You're above that law.
I knocked on the door, and I'm just trying to figure out that's what
Who are you to figure out anything? Am I obligated to you or are you obligated to me?
You got a call.
Are you obligated to me is what I asked you.
What do you mean obligated? Obligated in what fashion?
That's what I want to know. Because you saying that you obligated to come do something for me. So who was obligating you to do something for me?
If you listen to your video, I never say you're obligated. You're the one who's asking me.
No, you're here trespassing, which is you're assuming that I am obligated to you or to the county or something. By you even stepping on the property, man.
My understanding, Kalina's agility partner says, I'm guessing the girl is enrolled and just didn't go to school. You have to re-enroll every year. You do have to notify the school if the student is transferring or being homeschooled. My understanding throughout this is that they never bothered re-enrolling her for the next year at all. Like they just took her out and never brought her back, and never re-enrolled her.
Sure that
you have no right to touch that door. It says no trespassing. You trespassed.
Oh really? No. Anyway, I was just here to make sure that.
Yeah, you're trespassing. You just caught a charge for yourself. I need a business card, and I need a supervisor on the scene.
He's talking to one now.
Well, I need him on the scene, and I need your business card.
He's talking.
Why you refuse to get your business card?
I just told you he's talking to one now. And
Thank you, Pedro.
Again, why are you refusing to?
I told you, I'm not refusing anything.
I just asked you for a business card. Why are you refusing? By you not going to get it, you're refusing. By your actions, you are refusing. I asked one more time for your business card and his business card.
I'm not refusing.
Scene. I didn't ask for you to contact him and have a conversation with him. I said I want him on the scene.
Right, contact him to see what he's gonna do.
What he's gonna do about what?
We're gonna see what the supervisor will do. If he's gonna come out here or not. Because you want him on the scene.
He's requested, so he has to come out here.
Thank you, Pat's Cast, for the 4-month super chat.
So he has to come
4-month membership.
That's what I'm trying to do.
No, you're trying to tell me you're gonna see if he's coming. He's obligated to come out here.
I can't tell him what to do. That's my supervisor. I can't tell him to come wherever he wants to. Right.
Well, just be known that the fee schedule has been enacted. Both of you enacted the fee schedule.
Fee schedule, drink.
It's already in the call. Yeah, it's already documented in the call and everything. Yeah. I think
Thank you, Chris C, for the 13 months super chat membership. Chris Blair says drink.
Okay, I'll do that then. Okay. All right, I'll call them and let them know that. All right, thanks. Okay, I'll do
You just enacted.
We're not in school. Have a nice day.
No, I need business
Have a nice
card.
day.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
You failed to identify yourselves to me.
Okay, again, they identified themselves several times at the very beginning of this video.
You just enacted the fee schedule. You will catch the charge, as well as Chris Blair. Chris Blair.
Why does he say that twice? Why does he say his name twice? I have no idea. But drink.
This is not a game for me. You're a public servant. I don't answer to you. You answer to me. So call whoever you want. It doesn't matter to me. You're in violation of the law.
And this next video is a couple days later.
Who are you?
Hey, how you doing? Are you Mr. Rosa?
No, I'm not. Who are you?
Joseph.
Who are you?
Joseph?
No, I'm not. What are you looking for that person for? You're trespassing right now. I need this vehicle moved.
Are you Joseph?
I just told you I am not.
Okay, is Joseph around?
What do you want that person for?
We have some paperwork for Joe.
What do you want that person for?
We have paperwork.
Who are you?
I'm a school social worker.
Yeah? And what do you want?
I have a registered letter for Mr. Rosa.
Again.
I'd like to have him sign it if you could.
That person does not live here.
Mr. Rosa's not here?
That person does not live here.
Okay, very good.
Why are you trespassing on the property? I need business cards. I need business cards.
That's not CPS, Deacon. That is a school social worker with some sheriff deputies that are dropping off a registered letter.
If you see
Don't leave nothing here. Don't leave nothing here. I need your business card, though. I need your business card.
He's giving you a card right here.
I need your business card. Who are you?
We're from the Sheriff's Department.
Yeah, who are you?
Sheriff's Department.
Who are you?
I'm Deputy Rick.
I didn't ask what person you work for.
Okay.
Who are you?
Finish up.
I need your business card.
Finish up.
Ain't nothing to finish up here.
Just leave this here.
No, you will not leave that there.
Leave it on,
You will not leave that there.
Leave it on the bench.
All right, Chris Blair, you just enacted the fee schedule.
And thank you,
I need to know who you are.
Fee schedule.
Yes, I need your business card.
Okay. Yeah,
You just enacted the fee schedule. Chris Blair will catch the charge. I am not playing.
Come on.
I'm not going nowhere. You go get it. I'll be right
I
here.
don't want you walking behind me. So you
Listen.
stand right there, okay?
You just enacted the fee schedule. I need his business card too. You trespassed. While what? While what? Under what authority you trespassing on this property?
Under what authority? If you guys have heard me say under what authority every once in a while in a live stream over the last year, this is where I got it from. The way this guy says it with such conviction and aggression.
Under what authority? That's
under
what
authority?
Chris Blair just caught the invoice.
That's fine.
I was going to give him the break from when the officers, the deputies came the other day, but you trustees came back. You better believe Chris Blair is catching the invoice this time. I am not playing around. I need your business card, sir. Who are you? Under what authority, sir, are you stepping on this property?
You don't need his business card.
I need his business card. Because all of you.
I'm a supervisor, okay?
And what is your rank? Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Okay. I need his business card, sir.
No, sir, you're not getting it.
Why not?
Because I'm telling you he's not getting it.
Why not? He showed himself on the scene. I need his business card. I need his business card. He showed his face on the scene. All of you will catch the charge. All of you.
Oh, yeah. Some old dude, thank you very much, man. Hi, Artie. You are obligated to pay me obligated to me to play a shanty someday. You have just enacted a shanty schedule. I will neither confirm nor deny any enactment of any shanty schedule. I was going to say, Omega, thank you for reminding me that the Anpu Caleb L actually said he's going to demand like YouTube money from me. That was like last year, like a long time ago. He hasn't really replied to me since then.
You will catch the charge. I am not playing. Under what authority you stepping on this property? And you violated the law putting that letter there. You violated the law. Nothing was accepted. Nothing was accepted. I don't consent to none of this. You're in violation of the law. All of you will pay. You can smile all you want. You can smile all you want. You think it's a joke.
Listen.
I don't think Chris Blair's going to be very happy with you.
Can I just talk to you for a minute?
About what?
You know, calmly.
About what?
About what's going on.
What's going on?
I'll explain it to you.
The only thing I see going on is violation of the law.
Listen to me.
You broke the order.
I honestly feel for this guy. He tries on several occasions to explain to him what's going on. I don't think he realizes like the personality of the ideology that he's dealing with, but he tries his best to de-escalate and at least explain to him why the reasons why they're there, but he wants none of it.
Listen to me.
About what?
That is a social worker.
I don't care.
Listen, I'm trying to explain to you what's going on. You didn't register your kids in school.
I'm obligated to?
Yeah, I'm
obligated to?
To register the kids.
Tell me the law. Cite to me the law says I'm obligated to.
You are obligated
Cite to me the law, sir.
I don't know the law.
Then you're lying to me. And don't lie to me. I don't Go read nothing. That's not for me. That's not for me, sir. You violated the law by even leaving that there. You might as well take that back to you. You know, right now I'm going to take that back to the sheriff's office over there. Because that is not staying here. You violated the law, sir. Both of you. Chris Blair will catch the charge. He will. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. When you're trespassing, you have no right, no authority to be on this property. No authority.
No authority. No authority. It's been years. It's been years, and I still remember this shit like by heart.
No, this is my property. This is the property. You gonna run me over? You gonna run me over? Back it up and get out of here. You have no authority. You caught the charge. Chris Blair caught the charge. Clowns. You're a trustee. You're a trustee, public servant.
I think it's either this video or the next video. There's at least 2 videos upcoming, either this one or upcoming, where he drops the soft A, unfortunately. So just be prepared for that.
You're a trustee. That's what you are. Get lost. Get lost from here. Get lost from here. Don't show your face here no more. This is a game.
You think it is a game?
Go inside, mommy. Go inside.
What is it?
They fraudulent. I gotta take a walk to the school.
What is it?
It's a stupid letter for the artificial entity. What the fuck do I care? Who are you? How can I help?
And we're a couple of days late. Okay, you guys do I have to spell it out to you? He drops the N-bomb with the soft A. That's what I'm saying.
What are you doing back here? What are you doing back here? I ain't gotta talk to nobody. Where's Chris Blair? Call Chris Blair up. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Under what authority are you calling me by that name? Under what authority?
This young man has paper for you. I have a registered letter for Monica Best.
You're the mailman?
No.
You deliver mail for the mail?
I'm from the school board.
Yeah, I know. You already got your indictment yesterday. What are you doing here?
We're here to serve you that paperwork.
You're the mailman now, huh?
No.
You work for the Postal Service?
No.
You work for the Postal Service, huh?
No, I work for the sheriff's office.
You work for the sheriff's office? So call Chris Blair up right now.
I don't need a call.
Chris Blair.
Chris Blair up right now, because Chris Blair needs to be here right now.
Okay, I really should not have changed that rule because I think you guys might have died at this point.
Go ahead and just drop it off there and we'll...
Committed fraud again. Go ahead. Because that person does not live here. How you gonna drop off anything for someone who does not live here?
She lives here.
Nobody lives here by those names. Nobody lives here by those names.
Who are you?
No, who are you? Who are you?
I'm with the sheriff's office.
I said, who are you?
I'm with the sheriff's office.
Yeah, record all you want, but you're engaging in human trafficking.
You're recording, so I'm going to record too.
Good. So you can have proof of the human trafficking. Go ahead and violate the law. Go ahead and violate the law. Go ahead and violate. I just told you that those persons do not live here. So go ahead and violate the law. And you, I'm still coming for you. I'm still coming for you.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I know you can. I'm still coming for you. No, I'm still coming for you. You're not getting away.
So what the school board, this member of the board is trying to say is that they're dropping off this letter. Now it's addressed to the mother and saying that, hey, your child has a right to an education because, again, he hasn't re-enrolled her child in the next year, nor has they've gone through the motions for getting her homeschooled or private school or anything like that. So that's why they're leaving this stuff here.
All right? I know you're above them. You're an agent. You're above them. I know this.
Also, this, for fuck's sake, he thinks this guy is an FBI agent.
And I will come after you. So again, go ahead and violate the law. And this dude came back too, huh?
Yeah.
This dude came back too, huh?
Yeah, we got you.
All of you came back.
Video too.
Yeah, good. Got it? All of you are violation of the law. All of you. All of you. Chris Blair doesn't even want to receive.
Don't keep coming up. Don't keep walking towards me.
Chris Blair doesn't even. You're on my property. You're on my property.
I don't care, but
you're on my property. What are you gonna do?
You stay back.
Yeah, you're gonna plunder vessels, huh?
No, you stay.
You're gonna plunder vessels, huh?
You're gonna plunder vessels. God, these goddamn road pirates plundering vessels. They're plundering.
Yeah, armed men. All of you armed. All of you armed. Yeah, I know. You commit fraud for the sheriff, Chris Blair. I know. Don't you show your face here no more. Check out YouTube, you're all on it. Check out YouTube, you're all on it.
Shut up, Pig Smoke.
Again, you guys came to commit a fraud. Again. You think I fucking fear you? You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Get lost. Get lost. That's right. Get in your car. Get the fuck out of here. Get lost. All of you. All of you. You're fucking indicted, dude. You're indicted.
You're indicted. If only prosecutors across the country could just vocally declare you're indicted, motherfucker. Man.
Shit soon. You're gonna get your shit soon. You're indicted. All of you indicted. All of you.
All of you.
All of you indicted. Come on, come by. Let me get your license plates. Come on. You fucking clowns. 3 of you fucking clowns came here to do what? Stupid shit. Stupid shit. You're fucking idiots. You're fucking clowns. Get the fuck off the property. Yeah, I'm coming for you, Adrian. I'm coming for you.
Yeah, this is one of the videos where he drops the soft A.
You're a fucking criminal. That's what the fuck you are, criminal. You fucking criminal. Get lost,
fucking criminal.
Get lost, criminal. Get lost. You're indicted. I'm gonna indict all of you. Human trafficking. You're engaging. What are you doing on these people's property? These people gave you permission to be on their property? You're trespassing on
No, you can't indict me for not showing Winston and Archer.
someone's property. But I guess you're above the law, huh? You're above the law, huh? You fucking coward. You don't even identify yourself. But it don't matter. It don't matter. All of you fucking gonna be indicted. All of you.
Don't matter. Don't matter. Straight like that.
All of you gonna be indicted. All of you. You got a whole road there. You got a whole road there. You wanna knock me down? Go ahead and knock me down. I can get on videotape. All of you.
Oh my God, Charlie girl, why would you phrase it like that?
All of you. All of you will be indicted. You fucking cowards. Don't show your fucking face here no more. Don't show your face here no more. You fucking clowns. Can't do shit. You can't do shit, nigga.
There it is.
Adrian Lewis's plates. Adrian Lewis plates. This dude is trespassing on someone else's property. He's trespassing on somebody else's property. Like he had the right to do anything he wants.
Yeah, Wolf Girl, can't you get in trouble for not sending your kid to school? Yes, you can. It's on the parents. Most states have a requirement that you have to send your kids to some level of education, whether it be public school, private school, parochial, or homeschooling. You have to up to a certain age.
He's over here pretending like he's recording me for some reason. He's the one engaged in human trafficking. And
no, Island Girl, this isn't that guy. He's out in Florida. The Don't Matter guy's out of fucking my neighborhood in New Jersey.
To the superintendent and arrest that motherfucker. You fucking coward.
Coward?
Yeah, get lost, coward. What are you gonna do? I'm right in the street. Fucking 3 of you motherfuckers came and you couldn't do shit. You fucking dumb motherfuckers. More evidence of human trafficking.
Just the rage. Okay, now. Oh my God. So this is the document. Okay, so this video is a brief reprieve from, we're going to go back to the latest bullshit, but this is a brief reprieve to show you what he tried to file in Orange County, which apparently Lamar County, Georgia accepted and recorded at the clerk's office. I don't know why they did that, but you see it right here. Lamar County, Georgia, filed and recorded in Superior Court. Now, why it would matter, why it would fucking matter that, why he would send this over to a county in a different fucking state is beyond me. And why it would have any effect on his current situations, I don't know. But this is what he tried to send to Orange County. So, notice of absolute forgiveness and discharge of all known and unknown estate debts, duties, claims, and liabilities. I don't see. All this is trying to say is that if somebody owes him a debt, somebody owes Joseph Anthony Rosa a debt, then he's like, you don't have to pay me anymore. but I feel like he thinks that this is the opposite. That anybody that is owed a debt from Joseph Anthony Rosa is disclaimed, which you can't do that. You can't just arbitrarily say I don't owe anybody anything anymore. Have a nice day, and accept and think that's legit. I'm not gonna go through the whole. I'm gonna skip through the motions because it's all standard sovcit bullshit. Joseph Anthony, House of Rosa, estate dignitary, pater familias, witness quorum. I mean, I've said this once and I'll say it again, that these sovcits really go heavy on the Latin, thinking that it's going to sound more official, even though most modern attorneys don't use anywhere near the level of Latin phraseology as these guys do. It's all arcane. It's outdated. Also, I did realize that he's using multiple different fonts. This is Calibri, and this is Times New Roman. Huh. I think Monica Elizabeth is the wife. I don't know who the other signatories are. And then here's the other one. I don't think you can't name yourself your own executor of your own estate. That's not how that works. Because normally the executor for the estate is whoever is somebody who's alive, and the all right. Yeah. Why do I even bother trying to explain this shit? This is sovcit. Yes. Yeah. So this is what he tried to file and failed in Orange County. So you guys can understand why they wouldn't accept this to record. All right, now we're back on to the next stage in this anime.
Who are you? How can I help you?
Joseph Rosa?
No, I am not. Who are you and how can I help you? Who are you and how can I help you?
Sheriff's office.
Who are you? I need you to identify yourself. I need a business card. I need you to contact your supervisor.
Yeah. This is some truancy paperwork from school board.
Truancy paperwork.
To you.
I'm sorry. I just told you that person is not. I am not that person. That person does not live here.
Yeah. You look just like it in the photograph. So.
Again, I need you to call Chris Blair up. Again, you guys entered into contract for Chris Blair. I am not that person. That person does not live here.
What about Monica?
That person does not live here.
Okay. You want to take this?
Why would I take that? I'm not that person.
All right. Have a good day.
I need you to identify yourself, sir.
Have a good day.
I need you to identify yourself, sir. You just break the law like this?
Yep. Have a good day.
You just break the law like this, huh? How you expect me to have a good day when you're breaking the law, sir?
Have a good day.
Can you explain this to me? Why don't you speak to me, sir?
Have a good day.
Why don't you speak?
Step away from me.
You trespassing on this property, sir.
Step away from
It says no trespassing right there. I need you to. I need you to move. I need you to move your vehicle out of here.
Step away from my car.
Sir.
Step away from my car.
You just violated law. I told you those persons don't live there. You do that on the floor. Okay? I need you to identify yourself, sir. I need a business card. Hey, yo.
Oh, this is the other time he drops the soft A. And so I think he feels like I think he's mocking the officer here, where like he's pretending to be a police officer. when he says this.
And you smell, nigga. You was doing drugs? Huh? You was smoking weed? You was smoking?
No, I ain't smoking.
You violated the law, man. Those persons don't live here.
Hey, Scott, I see you there.
Showing up here. I don't understand this shit. How can I help you? That person does not live here. Come lock this door. I need a business card. I need you guys' business card. I need to know who you are. I need you guys to identify yourselves.
Yes, Akari, we're in Marion County, Florida.
I need you to identify yourselves to me. I need business cards from everyone. Under what authority are you calling me by that person's name?
Where's Monica at?
That person does not live here. I need business cards from everyone.
Where's she at? So I can give her her paperwork.
I need business cards from everyone.
Where's she at? So I can give her her paperwork.
I need you guys to identify yourselves. Why do you guys keep on doing this? I don't comprehend what's going on here. You're the lieutenant. Why do you keep on doing this? Why do you keep on violating the law?
Okay.
It says no trespassing right here.
Listen to me.
It says no trespassing right here. And all of you are trespassing. All of you are armed. All of you are trespassing. You're all making a scene in front of my neighbors like I'm doing something wrong.
Can we talk?
About what? About your fraud?
Well, let's talk reasonably here, man.
Let's talk. Let's talk.
Again, this poor guy is gonna try and reason with him, but you guys already know that he's already too far gone.
Because you come out of that house yelling.
Because you're attacking me.
No, we're not.
This is not attacking me.
Listen.
If I show up with 5 of my friends with guns, I'm not attacking you.
Listen to me. Okay, just for 1 second, just keep your mouth shut and let me explain to you.
I'm going to listen to you. Go ahead.
Okay. The whole thing about this is your child has now been registered in school.
And I asked you to cite to me the law. And how many months has it been? You still have not come back with the law.
This has got to do with the
Excuse me, I asked you to cite to me the law.
I don't know.
Are you law enforcement?
Yes, I am.
So you just told me you don't know the law. How are you law enforcement?
I don't know that part.
Okay, a law enforcement officer isn't obligated to know every single law in the books, number one. Number two, in this instance, he's likely going to be, all he's doing is serving papers. The law, specific law that's cited, is probably in those papers itself. So trying to call him out on not knowing the law really isn't going to get you anywhere.
The law, the truancy.
You had 4 months to look it up, sir.
Your child has not been registered in school.
Am I obligated to?
Yes, you are obligated.
Well, cite to me the law.
I don't have the law in front of me.
Then you're lying to me. Please do not lie to me. Do not attack me.
I am not lying.
Under what authority are you calling me by that name?
Because that's your name.
Under what authority are you calling me by that name?
Because that's your name.
And where are you getting your information from?
I see your picture.
Where?
I have your picture.
Where? A picture where?
You will not have my business card, Woodward.
And that's an authority? That's an authority where you got that picture from?
Isn't that your name?
That is not my name. Under what authority are you using that name?
What is your name?
Under what authority are you using that name to identify me?
Under what authority?
And you continue to call me by that name. Yes. Under what authority are you using that name to personally identify me?
Well, then tell me what.
Is that the name you have on record? I think you better go talk to Chris Blair and find out what the name is on record.
I don't need to talk.
Chris Blair got the record. And if he's not giving you the record, he's causing you to fall into criminal activity.
Okay, then tell me what your real name is.
Sir, Chris Blair got the record.
So you're not going to identify yourself to me?
You want me to identify myself to you?
Yes, sir.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll be right back. You are all committing trespass. I do not want you on this property. I'm asking you right now to leave the property. No trespassing, no trespassing. Come here. No, let me get, I'm going to identify myself to you.
Hang on,
give me 1 second. I'm going to get some paperwork to identify myself to you. You want ID, right? You want ID. Give me 1 minute.
Problem by you telling us that child is here. Is she in the home?
Again, under what authority are you acting here? Because you told me you don't know the law. You're saying I'm obligated to something I'm not obligated. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, sir.
All right, go ahead and get what you gotta get.
Listen, man, I don't appreciate this harassment at all. I don't appreciate this habit. You're saying you're law enforcement, but you don't know the law, right? So what you do is you look up the law and find out the law, man. Because this is out of hand. This is who I am. Chris Blair received this. David R. Sperman received that.
All right, Mr. Anthony. Okay, House of Rosa. Okay, listen.
His attorneys that received it. Okay, the school board received it. George Tolman received it. And you guys keep on coming back with this fraud.
All right.
Call the Superior Court of Georgia and ask them.
Again, why? You see how he cites the Superior Court of Georgia? It's because they accepted and filed his bullshit. Why the fuck would Marion County, Florida care about whatever bullshit that's filed in a county in Georgia? At least when it comes to this situation. And there might be situations where a Florida court would recognize something out of Georgia, such as a divorce decree, child support, visitation, etc., etc. You know, that's a full faith and credit clause of the Constitution. This is not one of those things.
For the information, pay the fee and ask for the information.
Mr. Anthony, the whole reason that we're out here is because the school board has not seen the child in over a year.
I asked you to cite to me the laws.
And again, this asshole is basically deprived this child of a year of education and held her back. So, yeah.
I'm obligated to do what you're telling me to do.
You are obligated
to cite to me the law.
I don't know that law.
Then please don't come back here till you got the law, sir.
Okay.
Do not come back here till you have that law in your hand.
You take care of that with the judge when you go to the court. And you tell that to the judge, okay?
Listen, all of you guys are gonna. All of you guys. Listen. I don't want to fight with you guys, man. Listen, isn't that what I'm here for? You guys are attacking me and harassing me with this. Look at all these officers. Look at all this. Look at this.
Listen to me a second.
Joseph, please.
You just said it.
He said it. Yes. Okay.
Joseph, all I got to do is serve Monica.
And I'm telling you, that person does not live here.
We know she's here.
That person doesn't. You, her voice. With a voice, you can identify somebody.
Heard a female in the house. So
what does that mean, sir?
Who's the female in the house?
Am I obligated to you any information?
If she's in the house, let me serve the paper.
One more time, sir. That person does not live here.
Come back.
That person does not live here.
All I have.
And I already called internal affairs on you.
Joseph, listen to me. Let me serve her.
Again, that person does not live here. I explained to you, I'm not that person, and you threw it on the floor. That's fraud. That's fraud.
You wouldn't take your paper.
Because I am not that person. Well, I just gave the identification. I just gave the documents to Chris Blair. I mailed it to him. I mailed it to the school board. Okay. Excuse me.
That already coincides. You told me you're Joseph, so that coincides with what you're saying, that you're not him. I already know it's you. Let me serve Monica.
Listen, man, you're the lieutenant. These guys, man, listen. I'm not here to fight with you guys. You guys are harassing me doing this, man.
We're not
I already gave the court's information.
By law, by
what law?
Florida.
You're following policy.
And file these paperwork on you through the school board.
So why isn't it sent by the mail?
Because you're not answering your mail.
No. Because I'm letting it be known that it's fraud.
Well,
and they don't want to keep. They're trying to avoid the fraud by sending you to get in trouble, man.
Fraud.
You're going to get in trouble. The second I put your name on the documents, you're going to get in trouble.
Then go ahead and put my name.
Do you really want your names on the documents?
That's fine.
They're controlling. Who is the attorney behind this? Tell me the attorney's name. I'll go after him.
Okay.
Is it William Harris?
Listen to me. Just listen to me for just.
Because they was already given notice.
Hold on. Listen to.
Will you give me 2 minutes?
Go ahead, man.
Just give me 2 minutes.
Go ahead.
All right. You were served with some paper.
I was served fraudulently because I am not that name. I am not that person.
You're not letting me
go
talk.
Ahead.
There's a date on there that you're supposed to go to the court. If you don't show up, then the judge will issue a contempt of court, okay? That's your choice. You do whatever you want to do.
So
I'm just telling you right now, you were...
Stoke Assaulter, we are well over 30 Chris Blairs, RD's corporate fictions trying to attempt to poison us all.
Serve with papers.
I will serve with nothing. Go ahead.
The child has not been seen for over a year.
Cite to me the law.
I don't know the law.
What if the child's in another state? Why are you bothering me?
You keep telling me to cite the law. I can't sit here.
But you just said you're law enforcement and you don't know the law.
I don't know every
So that's telling me you're fraudulent. You're not real. You're trying to enforce me with your guns and all your manpower here.
Mr. Anthony, I'm sorry. I don't mean to call you Mr. Rosa anymore. Mr. Anthony, the problem is the school board is issuing all this paperwork through the court.
And they're causing you to.
No, there's no fraud. I'm doing the job.
They're making you fall into criminal activity.
I'm a law officer of the courts. I have to come here when they tell me to come here. and that's what we're doing.
And that means you get the right to trespass? You're above that law right there?
We are here.
You're above that law.
We're doing our job.
Many times I told you do not trespass, and they continue to trespass.
We have to make contact with you.
Listen, I'm not obligated to do nothing with you guys.
Okay.
I'm not obligated to do nothing with you guys. And you're saying you're obligated to do something with me? That's your
fine.
problem.
Listen, one more time. One more time. If she's in the house, we need to search.
That person does not live here.
If she's not, that's fine, then you're okay.
That person does not live here.
Okay. If she's in the house, you just interfered with an investigation.
Again, that person does not live here.
Okay. Do you know where the child is?
Again, those persons does not live here. None of those persons live here.
Well, where are they? Can you tell me?
None of those persons live here.
Can you answer the question?
Am I obligated to tell you anything?
It would be in your best interest to help.
Am I obligated to tell you anything?
No, you're not obligated to do anything until
Not really.
until the judge says that you're obligated, and then you go before the judge. That's the way it works.
He's not obligated to say anything, but as he pointed out, it would be in his best interest. And we're going to find out why later on.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Well, hey, you know what? That's the first time you smiled, so there's a human being in there somewhere. Okay?
I wonder if there's a human being in there, and there.
I'm just
stop peeking in the property, sir. Under what authority do you have the right to peek into the house?
Under what authority?
We're gonna go around in circles.
I agree with them. I like
All right.
And I hope you know this guy is an FBI agent. He's above all of you. You are prisoners of war. Yes, Mom.
They're all prisoners of war.
All you want. He's an FBI agent. Where were you trained?
Mr. Anthony, listen to us.
Spell check.
Okay.
He was trained in Nova. Oh God. What was it? Quantico? Is that where the FBI is at? Or is that the CIA? I can't remember.
What you do is go to school, man.
Listen.
He's an FBI agent. He's above you. You're a prisoner of war.
No.
All of you are prisoners of war. He's an FBI.
We're prisoners of war.
That's right. You're a prisoner of war. Look
the
up
other day when I was here, you were accusing me of human trafficking.
Yes, you're a prisoner of war that's being used to human traffic us. Please. Look up the law. Look up the statute. It tells you clearly.
I'm using you as human trafficking. Is that what you're telling me?
You're engaging in human trafficking for the school
Quantico, there you
board.
go.
That's what I'm telling you.
CIA is Langley.
For the
That's right.
attorneys of the school board.
All right, whatever. You'll have to answer to a judge later.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
We will.
Yeah, we will.
All right, Joseph.
We're done.
We'll be back another day.
Don't give me that. That's for Ramirez. His name is on it. That's for Ramirez. I'm going to document that. I gave it to Ramirez. I gave him the documents. It's all recorded.
Okay.
That's for you, sir.
Yep.
Find out the law. Call up Georgia. Find out the law. Find out the truth and stop harassing me here. Stop harassing me here.
Both technically for training? Oh, I didn't know that. I had no idea.
You're a clown, Adrian. You're a clown. And you will pay. Sir, this is for you. You've been put on notice.
Okay.
You've been put on notice. You can do whatever you want, throw in the trash. I don't care. Chris Blair's been put on notice. The school board's been put on notice.
Okay.
Everybody's been put on notice, all right?
All right, yeah.
All right, bet.
Internal Affairs got caught on you. That nigga smoking weed in his fucking car.
Smoking weed in his car.
What you do? You're law enforcement, right? He was smoking weed in his car yesterday. Do something about it. You're a clown, man. You're a clown. You fucking FBI agent. When you're an FBI agent, you better watch your back.
FBI, open up!
He's an FBI agent. Watch your back. He's an FBI agent. Watch your back.
Created by user. Didn't even have the fucking wherewithal to put his own name on there. So that's the end of the there it is. That's the end of the videos. Ultimately the guy was hooked up for failing to appear at the truancy hearing. And he was ordered to send his child to school. I don't know what happened specifically on that. I wasn't able to find anything definitive as to what happened to him. All I could see was people making claims. I can't verify them. However, the alleged aftermath of this is that the wife left him, took the kid, moved up to New York. They foreclosed on the house, and he's off on his own, doing his own thing, still being an asshat. His full name is Joseph Anthony Rosa, out of Ocala, Florida, Marion County. But if it's true that the wife left him, thank God, with the kid, hopefully she has since gotten a decent education, wasn't held back too much by him and his bullshit. That's all we can hope for. So that's that. That's again, I wish I had more definitive. I tried looking through our court cases to figure out, if these filed anything or tried to fight the foreclosure. I just could not find anything on Mr. Joseph Anthony Rosa. But it is what it is, right? So, yes, I have to end it here, right? I mean, I could close Mandy's judging looks and just continue on, but I feel like she's going to make me like stop and end it for the night. But we could do but in the meantime, we can do super chats though.
Okay. Bubba Turkey, subscribe. Thank you. RA sent a $4.99 super chat. Drink every time he says property. Legalize hemp, subscribe. Thank you. I Heart Dog sent a $2 super chat. How do you translate gibberish? It's insane. All right. I'm persnickety with a $4.99 super chat. I'm sorry. The $4.99 super chat. If you scratch off the one, you can make a second edition.
Edition?
That sovcit logic.
Thank you, persnickety.
Yeah, got to use that sovcit logic. Paul Berry with the $2 super chat. Living deed is ghetto for zombies. Matt's gonna renewed their sovcit membership for 2 months. Thank you for all the renewals. And then of course the Joshua Lee. Ed, no message. If you sent one, just send it to us in Discord. Thank you. Akira 808 State with a $4.99 super chat. Support for the channel. Love the content you provide. Joshua Lee, come on, Artie. This guy's got to finish this business card for also hope to put a smile on the people's faces. Ooh, take care, everyone. Also,
God damn it.
Do this for Chris Blair. Pat's Cats with a $9.99 super chat. Pedro Whack-a-Mole sent a $10 super chat. Billy Wood is Marion County Sheriff's and now is a lot like Grady Judd. The master, Grady Judd. Okay. Deacon Fatal sent a $10 super chat. I can't stand seeing grown-ass folks acting like their ego before their child's safety and education. I mean, that isn't even logical to me. I just have a cat.
Yeah. The sad part is he really put his child in danger during that initial encounter with the cops. It's just again, we just saw a timetable of a span of maybe 2 years of this guy completely lose everything to this ideology.
Several people were asking, could that be considered child abuse?
Possibly endangerment. I mean, it could be. But yeah, it's possible. I don't know if they would stick though, but you can make an argument.
Okay, Goddess of Truth sent a $10 super chat. Artie, I just found the Moorish morons have a bunch of their BS forms on
PDF filer.
PDF filer, is that what it is? Okay, including self-proclaimed Grand Sheik of the Moorish Temple, wannabe Grand Sheik. Anyone?
I mean, sure, why not?
Just print them off and go. Not going to lie, it seems like this dude had some control issues. Yeah, no kidding. I hope the mother and kid
Little bit.
get out of the situation. Seems like they did. Thank you, Deacon.
All right. All right, we're gonna watch this. America's Finest, Policing Appalachia, America's Finest Backwoods, but I'm going to spice it up with playing Country Roads in the background.
Building that's not even there anymore and put it in the front yard. Well, whose box is it?
Paul's.
So you stole Paul's box. 99.9% of the stuff you tell me. Still what weed?
My weed. That he's going to get me conspiracy, that he's going to plant meth in my console.
Y'all are blatantly abusing the justice system.
Why?
Because I left his ass.
He might be a thief, but that's his. You saying you go up here and say that was yours and he stole it. I can't charge you for stealing something that's in the palm of your hand. I can't prove it because you see it.
Richie Ramsey.
Well, go get Richie Ramsey and you and Richie Ramsey go get a warrant.
The catalytic converters, that's what I heard it all yesterday.
We know Devin Bahers took him catalytic converters for 6 months. You ain't telling us nothing new. We know where everything's going.
Or it's under his bed.
Well, I'm going to go in here and ask him if I can come in there and look under his bed. What do you think he'll tell me?
I'll lock your farm.
Yeah, y'all lock me up. You seen him driving my vehicle? You arrest his ass.
I seen him drive a vehicle with you in it. It's chaos. It is chaos.
Yeah, and I asked y'all
chaos.
if y'all remember that. Yeah, you remember I'm the only taxpaying motherfucker working one up.
Why ain't you got a city sticker then?
I do got to get one.
Shouldn't have laid in the bed with him.
I did lay in the salt domestic.
He ain't living there. Did you say he don't live there?
No, I ain't letting him live there.
That's why they ain't a domestic. Y'all are a damn train wreck waiting to happen. Yes, look, I do agree with you. You and Paul and Lord, all y'all are a train wreck. Heading 100 miles an hour off a cliff, but it ain't nothing we can do to save y'all. Y'all got to save yourself.
2536. Anyway, so I picked up this. First thing I picked up, was my daddy's. It was out of the truck. This is Morris. This was my daddy's. Those were my gloves. He stole them all. Mine. This was Dayton's in the building. Dayton's. But let me show you. All that shit's stolen. Dayton's. My work phone. My missing phone for divorce court, and he's got a composition book that he must have took to his mama's, I need. I don't know how y'all gonna get in there other than when you open this one up, what you see? And I dug one out of my trash. See it? Mm-hmm. This is his jewelry. He took the ring. The earring like that must have been her Halloween decorations. When I went to put her chest of drawers in the building, I knocked the drawer out and the jewelry box out and broke it.
Wait, she knocked the jewelry box out and broke it?
Proof. The ring that he took, that Sean Campbell.
I love the fact that there's a train. There's a train you can hear in the background. It's like, this is so fucking back hills of Virginia.
This is Megan's, that's Megan's. That's not, this is mine. That's my Herbie Jones graduation necklace is right there. Come on, that ain't even real. But the ring,
it ain't even real.
He took in front of me. The one ring was in Megan's black purse that's missing.
Look, I know this is Virginia, but not West Virginia. We're in West Virginia, like Western Virginia. Okay, it's close enough.
This was with the coin that was the JFK one. I found it at Sean Campbell's. He gave it back because I was calling y'all.
The JFK coin?
This was in my car the day after he put it in there. The jewelry, it's Dayton's. It was in the building. He got somebody's mail. This was been his excuse to keep coming back. Here's a scroll saw I just bought for him for $100. I think it's stolen. That's the only thing he took off the purpose. No, it's not. It's got broken blade.
I think it's stolen.
You bought it from him?
I bought it from him.
So did she just admit she bought stolen goods?
Free. Broken blade. Here's one of the pawn shop things and the receipts. He stole some of my shit for false print. But are y'all gonna prosecute? Is my thing. This is going to be county. Unless y'all pick it up.
Nothing you've got here and showed me so far, I can prosecute nothing with this. You showing it to me and telling me where you picked it up at. And
Also, this officer's accent, goddamn, it just everything about this is just perfect. It's perfect.
What about his accent?
It's country as fuck, just like yours, Miss Mandy.
He stole it. I'm not, can't even follow it. All this stuff was in your yard this morning, so he didn't steal it. It's still in your yard.
No, the needles ain't mine. I done dropped my part of it. I went in the trash like I grabbed it. Anyway, then he was threatening to set me up because it's got my Apple receipt with it. I got that reported. Always threatening to try to set me up. All right. My
bitch set me up.
Leaf blower is a works battery operated. It's at his mama's. I'm telling you, it's at his mama's.
What about a battery operated leaf blower?
I might have my DeWalt drill. I can't get in my toolbox out there.
A DeWalt? Oh shit, a DeWalt drill? Oh, all right. Now we're talking serious business here.
He must have tried to get in and bent the thing. I can't get in.
What is this you showing me?
Those are the palm slips.
With a chainsaw?
And the drills.
Chainsaw?
What's Daddy's drill? 2 of them. And the guy, he stole the guy's name. He's willing to come to court.
This don't say nothing but a drill.
I know, because he took one of them. These are the receipts. I got it electronically, I think. But I didn't get that stuff. I didn't, anyway. All right, look here. He kept saying his name.
The fucking stream of consciousness.
Yeah, he had to get back in for his mail. His mail stolen.
Wait, he's stealing people's mail too?
His mail ain't even all his.
This dude's stealing other people's mail?
Look, this is somebody else's in here too that he's opened up. Kept saying he had it, and he comes all hours of the night beating, trying to get in a protective order or not. I can get him on assault and batteries.
Damn it.
Wait a minute, Mar took pictures of somebody.
You got that stuff, Tracy. You have it. He don't have it.
But
You
he
have
left
it.
it at my house. What can
First name basis, because of course they know her on a first name basis.
I can't do nothing with. He left stolen stuff at your house.
Well,
I mean, you're the one that's possessing it. So technically, if anybody's in the wrong here, it's you.
Keeping stolen goods in his house, your house.
I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it.
He says that you don't do nothing to him because
I ain't doing nothing to none of y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with Lord. It ain't got nothing. I can't believe nothing any of y'all say. None of
It's great. It sounds like a cop who knows exactly what he's dealing
What
with.
have you told me that makes sense since you've been sitting here? Everything you've said, you say, Paul stole this, Paul left this, he stole this, he left. Paul. How am I going to do something with that?
Well, when he's threatening
Paul.
leaving it
Paul, not Paul.
Threatening to call the law that he
What am I
left
going to do
his
with
mail.
this? What am I going to do with it? What can I do
Well, I'm
with
going to
it?
get him for trespassing.
I've been telling you that for 6 months.
No, I am. I'm coming
That's
in.
it. That's the only thing you got is the trespassing.
No,
all
I got
this, you can't get him for stealing if it's still in your yard.
If it's removed out of a building,
It's still on your property.
and he stole it.
How you gonna prove it? He moved it out the building that's not even there anymore and put it in the front yard.
Exactly. If the stolen property is still in your house, you have to show that he put it there.
And how's that a crime?
All right, well, I don't want the needles. I don't want the needles.
You brought it down here. You doing something with it? I ain't doing nothing with it. I have it's Sharps container in front of that PD. You can take your needles and put in that Sharps container.
Ain't my needles.
Ain't mine neither.
They're not my needles. They ain't mine neither.
In your box? You said your box?
No, it ain't my box. I thought it was Dayton's.
Well, whose box is it?
Paul's.
So you stole Paul's box?
So if this is Paul's box, why do you have it?
I'm down here to show you.
So you took Paul's box to show it to the cops. What?
Because I wasn't grabbing it out.
Man.
This, I put my hand around.
They ain't even gonna test them needles. Even if
Well, he says they do.
they ain't testing no empty ass needle. No, they're not.
Well, I wondered about that shit anyway. I did wonder about that.
Ain't nothing but a daggone diabetic needle.
Why is it heroin baggies?
Okay, you want these receipts? Let's change that.
Yeah, no, this is false pretenses.
Pretenses. What do you mean when you say pretenses?
Because he took Scotty's daddy's drill, borrowed it.
He took Scotty's daddy's drill. Do you hear that? He took Scotty's daddy's drill.
That ain't got nothing to do with a drill. That don't say nothing about a drill.
Drill, that's one of the receipts. And I got it electronically.
That receipt don't say nothing about a drill.
But I got it electronically too. I've been telling everybody. I told y'all from the get-go. I told you.
99.9% of the stuff you tell me.
You don't listen.
It ain't listening.
You know my weed in front of you? When he said that box on the porch? Yeah, I got him admitting that, but we can't get him for that. Said that you nodded your head.
Still what weed?
My weed.
Your weed?
Me and you, I was letting you listen. When he said something about the box on the porch. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Well, yeah, he did. And he said you saw him nodded your head. I got it all recorded. I got him recorded saying he's going to set me up, that he's going to get me conspiracy, that he's going to plant meth in my console.
What did I tell you 6 months ago? What did I tell you 6 months ago?
And I do tell him to stay away. How many times? Look how many times I called y'all.
But obviously he's been with you for the last week or so.
No, he ain't. I'm making
He's been there taking side off your house.
No, I got it. My camera called it off. He moved my camera and it called it off. Less than
if
5
you would have got a
minutes
trespass notice 6 months ago, you'd be done put him in prison by now for just trespassing. But you have a hard time getting a warrant for trespassing unless you got proof you told him not to be on the property.
I got plenty of proof.
What?
I mean, everybody on the block knows. Why do you think I knew this morning he was outside? Because the neighbor saw a call.
But have you told him?
Many times. I got for the last week and a half. I won't answer the door.
Listen to me. You can't tell him and then allow him to come in and then change your mind again. It doesn't work like that.
I found his key that he had that was right there on top. That's my back door. He done stole a key. That's how he was getting in.
But if he was...
You want us to get a warrant on him for that?
Yeah.
How?
Whatever.
How?
Well, I got one where he come in last week in the back door when I wouldn't let him in the kitchen. Slammed the door, locked it in his face, went in there in the living room, sat down. I've been going through divorce paperwork for 2 weeks.
How do you think he's getting these keys?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm telling you. The only way he gets them is you.
3 times.
The all people I know he's getting the keys from is you.
I didn't
now he got the keys 3 times.
And I didn't change.
How did he get three copies of the keys?
How's he got keys to his truck?
It's a set missing for everything. Minus I know the front door.
Do you really want to stay away from him? Do you really?
Yeah, I want you. Yeah, because he blames you enough. He said getting me for tampering with a witness. It was the video of him saying me and Eric Carter was together. Remember that? I sent it to you. Anyway, I said, who the witness? Brian? That'd be tampering with a cop, wouldn't it? Anyway, he's saying you. He uses your name all the time. Your name all the time. He says that Flint said he wasn't getting charged with my debit cards. I got that recorded. And that's why you didn't charge. Remember silverware?
I told you, I'm not getting in the middle of this. Y'all are...
Cop making the smartest decision of this entire encounter. I ain't getting myself involved at all.
What to stop them?
Listen to me, y'all are blatantly abusing the justice system. This is not what the justice system is for.
How?
When somebody breaks up with somebody, you don't go give them...
No, I've been telling you. I asked all my neighbors.
It's for legit issues.
You say this, and then a day or two from now, y'all be riding around in a car together. Why?
Because I left his ass. Because you know what?
Because I left his ass.
Because you really don't want to get away from him. That's the bottom line.
You want to use us to control him. Is what you want. You want to use us to control him. That's what you want.
Y'all know he's a thief.
He might be a thief. But half of this stuff you're saying is stuff it's basically civil at best.
All right, you know what?
You saying you go up here and say that was yours, and he stole it.
You can't come in and throw your mail down and then keep using that as an excuse. You're going to call law and say I stole your mail. Take your fucking mail. How many times I got to give it to you?
Has Paul ever called us on you?
I don't know.
He has never called us on you. Never one time has Paul called us on you. Never, not one time.
I don't know, but you know, what's the use getting papers? I'm the one that does some work if these not going to be prosecuted.
Well, that's the problem. You go get...
I can't charge you for stealing something that's in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, because he brought it and gave it to me. I identified it.
I can't prove it. I can't prove it because you said
Richie
Ramsey. Go get Richie Ramsey and you and Richie Ramsey go get a warrant. You and Richie Ramsey. I can't prove that stuff.
Record it.
You say I've watched all these videos you sent me. I've never seen a crime one. You'll say one thing and watch it, and it won't be nothing like that on there.
Okay.
You'll say, here's proof that he did this, and it's a picture of Paul walking through the yard, a video of Paul walking through the yard.
But then you get warrants on each other, and what happens in court? Y'all don't want to prosecute.
No,
Exactly.
He got that assault and battery, so I'd have to drop the one.
Exactly. What the cops are saying they're trying to say both of these characters are abusing the justice system to try and get after each other for this, that, and the other. But ultimately, even if both of them have charges against each other, they're not going to prosecute because they're going to be back together willy-nilly, blah, 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 at the end of the day. And that's why the cops are being frustrated, because they're abusing the system and wasting resources with this constant breakup and then reconciliation thing that they keep on doing to each other.
And that was bullshit. I mean, I had pulled over. Remember that
this is
morning
why,
with Robert?
listen to me for a second. This is why we're not putting our names on any of these warrants. Okay?
I'm giving y'all enough. Wait a minute, I'm going to show you.
You ain't give us nothing.
Okay.
What you give us?
Well, I'm telling you, all the...
Just saying, he brought this to me and stole it,
the
but then
radiant
give it
ship
back.
went together for her. He's melting that shit down. The catalytic converters, that's why I heard it all yesterday.
You're stuck in Cadillac converters for 6
But
months.
did you know that's where the
Cadillac converter?
going?
We know where everything's going.
All right, it's under his bed. He was talking about Lauren Bradley. Didn't know how they did
I'm going to go in there and ask him if I can come in there and look under his bed.
Wait. Did he just say the catalytic converter is underneath his bed? What the f...
6
But
months.
did you know that's where the gold and silver's going?
We know where
the gold and silver.
All right, it's under his bed. He was talking about Lauren Bradley. Didn't know how they did it.
I'm going to come in there and look under his bed. Anything's going to tell me. Well,
go up there and get my notebook for court. I took a picture of the heroin baggies when he got up. All right, here they are. Right at my daddy's reacher. Right there. It was by my foot chest.
So would you be wanting to get him in trouble right now if he was living with you? If you guys
He ain't never lived with me.
If you guys were doing good this week?
I've been telling him to stay away for months. You can ask anybody around me. I mean, my God, how many times do I got him? I left him in Racine before. I've left him in Glasgow. Give me a little bit of peace at my house. You can't keep coming back. I got to work in the morning. You can't come back like every hour, every half hour like a damn clock.
Well, you're allowed it.
But when I call, what happens?
we ain't going to do nothing. I'm going to tell you.
So, that's what's going to happen. That is what's going to happen.
We'll lock you up for homicide.
Yeah, y'all lock me up.
All right, now we're getting a little serious, because now she just said, "What, am I going to shoot him?" Oh boy.
You're exactly right.
And he knows he doesn't deserve it.
If you go get a trespass notice 6 months ago and do not let him near your house, none of this stuff will ever happen again. It'll be done. Will nothing ever happen again.
Lock him up if I get trespassed?
If you got a trespass notice, yes, we will.
No, are y'all going to do it now?
No, if he's there when we get there.
No.
He's going to be there.
We're not at your house. You can't do the trespass thing. We're at a traffic stop, lady.
Saying that you told him he can't be there, it ain't gonna work with us. You got to get a trespass notice. It's got to be served on him, and we're gonna have to see him on your property. That's the only way we're gonna do it. Because you let him back in that house. You will let him back in that house. You will let him back in that house. I'll bet money.
All right, y'all.
Why would you have somebody in your vehicle if you didn't want him on your property? You didn't want to be
take him
around
away
him?
from my damn house.
No, I've seen him in your vehicle many times.
If you see him driving my vehicle, you arrest his ass.
I seen him drive a vehicle with you in it.
I'm driving.
I seen him drive with you in it.
When?
Out on 60?
When?
It's been a while.
Yeah, not after y'all told me, right? Right? They tried to steal my car Friday, not this past Friday, the Friday before.
Did you call anybody?
I did end up calling on him at
When?
night.
Probably not right when it happened, right? Probably the next day or something.
He don't come move my car around and back him out. No, you fuck you ain't. You know, I'm back there working. I really can't move from the dust now because...
You really don't want to be away from...
Yes, I do. God.
Go get trespass notice on him.
Go up there and get my stuff from his mama's place. Or me and his mama.
You think his mama's going to let us in that house? She won't even talk to us.
It's just flip me
She
off.
won't even talk to us. She'll tell us to go pound sand and shut the door. That's what she'll tell us. I'm going to tell you that's what she'll tell
Well, how
us.
did y'all go in searching for chainsaws or whoever months back?
What?
That's what his mama and he
Well, you see,
said.
that's the thing. You believe everything.
No, his mama said it too.
I don't know nothing about going in no house searching for no chainsaws.
Because she was saying that she wasn't going to let cops back in to search again because this was Larry's house. Talking about Larry.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't either. That's why I was asking.
But you need to separate yourself from that and move on. If that's what you really want to do.
Chaos. It is chaos.
Yeah, and I asked y'all for help. Y'all remember that?
Yep.
We've told you what to do. Remember that? We've told you and told you.
And it's documented that we've told you
want
what
to do what you want to do, but then want us to deal with
I wanted
the crap.
to find my shit. I found it. Go get it.
You don't listen, Tracy.
So you're never going to get my shit. You're never going to look.
Probably not going to ever get it.
Just put me through that for nothing.
Put you through what?
Interview, everything for nothing.
Do you think I'm really going to find something I can't? That if it went to Jamal, do you really think it's still down there?
Coins, yeah, because they were talking about it.
How am I going to identify the coin? How am I going to identify? I can't identify it.
The Kennedy coin, the $50.
What, does he got a receipt?
I got coins at my house I ain't got a receipt for.
A receipt for a goddamn coin?
Yeah, I do. And I ain't got a receipt for not a damn one of them. Not a one of those coin do I have a receipt for. And I have collector coins at my house.
You know, that bitch had all these fucking bullshit papers on me. They was all bullshit.
I can't do nothing about that.
Come to y'all.
Did you not get papers?
On her? For stealing? And the Commonwealth dropped it. Because they snitches. Come on, y'all.
No,
They
the
snitches.
Commonwealth's getting tired.
He's tired of dealing with y'all too.
Yeah, you remember I'm the only tax-paying motherfucker working one up.
Why ain't you got a city sticker then?
I do got to get one. Because Paul sold my money. That I had to go down for taxes. And how much have I paid?
All right, if you want to get rid of it, first step, go down there and get no trespass paper.
You do that, and I'll halfway believe something comes out of your mouth. Until you do that, I ain't believing nothing. I'm away from you bad enough.
What about my house, y'all? I can't fix that.
You've had him down there working on your house for months. That's all civil.
To do that.
But it's all civil. That whole construction stuff's civil.
I'm not going to get any money out of him.
You shouldn't have laid in the bed with him.
Oh!
I did. Oh! It's domestic.
Because you ain't living there. Because you say he don't live there.
No, I ain't letting him live there.
That's why they ain't a domestic.
It's not going to end well.
You have to...
He's telling he ain't living there, so it's not a domestic. That's exactly it. If he's not actually living there, it can't go for an event. God damn it. They're trying to tell her, and she's just not figuring it out.
To cohabitate to be a domestic.
Cohabitate? Yeah, exactly.
It's not going to end well. Y'all are a damn train wreck waiting to happen.
Don't
But I can't do nothing about it. I can't do nothing to help you.
Y'all always arrest me when it was Sean Flint. Take that.
How many times have I arrested you? How many times have I arrested you? What was you doing the time I arrested you?
Oh, no, that was Daniel's fault. I was not going to court, but Daniel was supposed to call and tell me.
No, not that time. What's the other time I arrested
And you...
Not that time. What's the other time I arrested you? This cop has arrested this woman more than twice.
Try to stop it. Yes.
Okay.
And
Did I arrest you for anything to do with Sean?
No, and I do appreciate you for trying to teach a lesson. It wasn't me, though. I hope you found that out. And I should have said don't arrest her because look at her now.
Yes, look, I do agree with you. You and Paul and Laura and all y'all are a train wreck.
I don't want to.
Hitting 100 miles an hour off a cliff, but it ain't nothing we can do to save y'all. Y'all got to save yourself.
And I
hope you do. But it's really up to you at this point, Tracy.
Yeah, because I got to defend myself and my property.
It ain't defending. It starts with going to get the trespass notice I told you to get 6 months ago. Keep them off your property. You keep them away from you, and your problem will stop.
Protective order. Christy and them saw him across the street.
Did you go get a warrant on him?
I can.
You can't now.
Why?
Because the protective order's over. Who's going to believe it? Who's going to believe it? Who's going to believe it? How you going to prove it? Huh?
Camera don't lie. Well, how can he take down my cameras and get by with that? That's got to be a crime. If you're doing that, you're doing something.
It boils down to you allowing him to come there.
You go get him for a trespass notice, and then when he shows up, we get him warrant for trespassing. It's that damn simple. And then he shows up again, we arrest him again for trespassing. It's that damn simple.
About magging and dating shit, y'all.
Well, you got to fix
my daddy shit. All right, go look at him. I bet you he's got a Timberland wallet. It's my daddy's.
Did you give it to him?
He's got a paper in there. I'll fill it out right now and hand him a check.
All right. You get the trespass notice, and we start from there.
All right, we're done. All right, I think we're good. That's a good time to end it. I had a blast. I probably wouldn't laugh this hard if I was sober, but when I'm like 4 beers in, hearing this lady talk about this madness and the cops just trying to tell her like, Tracy, we don't understand. We've told you what you need to do, but you keep basically shooting yourself in the foot at every turn by re-inviting him to the house to do whatever and reconciling whatever it is. And she's just not getting it. So, all right, we're going to stop here.
That was a great try at a Southern accent.
What? That was a great try at a Southern accent?
Yeah, good try.
Well, you know what? I lived in Texas long enough. I can bring it back. So you know what? Leave me alone.
That's better.
So you can leave me alone, Miss Mandy. Everyone's a fucking critic. Anyway, Paul Barry, thank you for the $2 super chat. Johnny and Amber, Appalachia, thank you very much. All right, you guys have a good night. Archer. Winston. They don't want to hang out. Sorry. Archer. Come here. Let me see if he's going to come here. Archer. Archer. Nope, he's gone. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. And yeah, have a good one. Later. He's trying to get close, and then he's just like, Archer. All right, you know what? Screw that. I'm going to give you guys a kitty. Even if I have to take Archer. All right. Here's the tin. Hey. There you go.
There he is.
Hmm?
Oh. Little baby.
Hmm? Yeah. Hmm? All right. Bye, guys.